Good evening, everyone. Mark Olson here, and I am not Jay Sterling. Jay Sterling climbed into one of these eggs and flew off to see his mom on Orc. I'm excited to get us started today with Scenes from a Hat Online, and I'm going to introduce our folks that are playing today. We've got a small group, but a very talented one. First up, we have in the first chair, Kat Fenton, and her claim to fame around this time of year is she tries to hide eggs for the kitties, but then she forgets where she hid them. Next up, we have Marissa Thomas, and you know what? She's not much of a sport player, but she raids Easter baskets for sport. And laying improv eggs, last but not least, laying improv eggs since grade school, John Bickford.
I am not an egg. I am not an egg.
But I've got the head for it, so, you know, maybe whatever. But, all right, so first up, of course, we start with our different games, and we almost always start with Caption This. And so I'm going to have Steve, our producer, put up our first selection of pictures or the first picture of the three we have for a Caption This. Oh, we're going to see if it works. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
All right, Kat.
Does this sagging diaper make my butt look big?
John.
Yeah, I'm just covering up poop stains.
Marissa.
What? Did I miss a spot?
Okay, so I'm going to play along with you guys on this one.
All right. Yeah.
Mark.
Mark.
I'm going to say that, you know, should I just climb in this bucket over here? Marissa, you had one.
I needed a color to match my diaper.
Kat?
Mom, I told you to stop writing on the wall with the color crayons.
John?
Oh, wait a minute. Is this lead-based?
Marissa?
You think it's weird I'm painting? You should have seen what it took to get up on this stool.
Very good. Very good. How do we get up on that stool? All right. So with the small group today, we don't have quite the banter with this as we normally do. So, Steve, if you'd move us to the next image. John.
Spot me, bro.
That's a good one. Marissa.
No worries, I'm wearing a weight belt.
John.
Is the bib really necessary?
Marissa.
It's all good. This isn't pounds. This is tablespoons.
All right, John.
And 100.
Marissa.
The diaper genie is that way.
All right.
Well, I got one more.
You got one more, Marissa? Let's do it.
Mom, stop calling me cute.
I've got one here.
Yeah.
I'm going to pump you up. Kat?
Oh, it's super easy to lift. Go ahead, you do it first.
Marissa?
I don't know if he's going to lift. His face kind of turns red like that when he poops, too.
Yeah. Anybody that's been a parent or even a doting uncle like me would probably know that one. Any more for that particular photo, John?
Yeah, 6 feet, please. 6 feet. Come on.
Yep. All right. So on to the next image. We have one more. Marissa.
Am I clear on that side?
John.
Oh, yeah, this car is self-driving.
Mark.
Officer. I've only been drinking apple juice. Marissa.
On yours. Officer, I swear that bottle on the floor has been empty for days.
Gotta have one more anywhere. All right, good. A couple people. Marissa, I think you won the hand raising.
I think it's time to find a rest stop.
John?
Why the hell is the dome light on?
You just took the one I came up with, John. Well done. Kat.
You're looking over the wrong shoulder when you're backing up, Junior.
John.
Look, 10 and 2, 10 and 2, right?
Kids got it. Marissa.
Why do you keep putting the keys in the visor? Mom, can you reach that?
John.
I'm the driver now.
Oh, when is the child not the driver? That's my question on that one. All right, what do you have? What do you think we have for a theme here?
Babies.
Trying to find a use for children?
Yeah.
He's acting like adults.
Bad jobs for children.
I got this.
I got this. All right, there you go.
I got this, so I could do that.
And being the new host, I missed a couple that came through here.
Yeah.
Let me see. We'll throw one out there. Somebody's got to pay rent, Bomb. That one was from Jeremy. Thanks, Jeremy. That's a good one. All right. Next game tonight is, dig in the cards. See, I got my hat. It's just the black one. Game number 1 today is, that was captioned this. That was that game. We'll go to game number 2. Due to this hosting thing.
Don't put them back in.
No, I didn't. I threw it on. It's over, stuck to the wall at this point.
Nice.
Like spaghetti. Game number 2, switching roles. And in this game, we're going to be having a therapy session about leaving raw eggs for kids she didn't like. Easter Bunny, that is. And Marissa's going to be...
God.
No, wait a minute. Kat's our Easter Bunny. Marissa is our therapist. So again, Marissa is the therapist. Kat is the Easter Bunny, who is going through therapy because she was leaving out raw eggs for kids she didn't like. And without further ado, I think I'll have Kat kind of explain herself. She can start us off and begin.
Well, you see, it all started when the little kids used to toilet paper my house. So I would be an Easter Bunny and I'd pay back these children and leave raw eggs. And it was really funny when I'd see them crack them open.
This is deep. I want to know, do you resent the little ones because you have fluffy tail and 73% had theirs cut off at birth?
There is some resentment there because, they pull on my tail and they make fun of my tail.
Maybe they are jealous. Have you considered this?
I think they're rotten little brats, and that's why I leave them raw eggs, and I hope they get poisoned.
They're rotten little brats, and I hate them, and I hope they get poisoned.
Well, don't you see that you could go to prison if you killed a child?
I think that'd be an easier gig. I mean, it'd be easier to hide the eggs. How many spots can there be behind the bars, behind the crapper, under your cot?
Yes, I think I need to prescribe you some medication for this animosity that you are having, Bunny.
Is that going to mix with my high sugar diet?
Switch.
Is that going to mess with my high sugar diet? Because, I really like to eat those peeps.
I wasn't going to mention your weight, but since you brought it up, I find this may be another point of bitterness with you and eggs. What do you think of this?
Well, sometimes I like my eggs like scrambled. And there's other times I like them over easy. But there's that hollandaise sauce. That's how I stay really fluffy.
There is no hollandaise sauce made from Peeps. This is unhealthy.
Well,
Which?
there is no hollandaise sauce in Peeps. This is very unhealthy.
That's the recipe my mom gave me. That's been handed down for generations. It's been around for like months.
Perhaps you should make some for me, and then maybe I could try it out.
Okay, we're here because I'm trying to poison children. Now you're asking me to be your personal chef?
Well, this is part of the therapy.
Part of therapy. You're never going to make me like these children again.
Switch.
Last year,
part of the therapy. You're never going to make me like these children again.
Yes, I know. I remember. You peeled the M&Ms last year, and then you took craps in the shells. We have been over this. Every year you come back, you say, I hate the children, I won't go back, but then you do. I think really you love them.
Well, deep down, I kind of do. It's the parents I don't like. And
who does? Who does?
And we'll end her right there. Well done, ladies. Well done. All right. Go back to the hat here and look up for the next game. And all right, in this game, we're going to be doing 3 of a kind. And since there are 3 of you, all 3 of you will be playing this game. Now, what this game does, folks, is if you haven't seen us do it before, I'm going to give them a scene, and they're going to kind of start to take that scene places. And then I'm going to stop them, and I'm going to give them a different type of role or a different type of accent that they need to do as they're doing it. So you'll get the feel as soon as we get going. So, all right. And what you're going to be doing is you are having a family gathering for the spring holiday. And I'm going to have John lead us off.
Who invited Uncle Frank?
I did.
Dude, you're Uncle Frank.
I know. Who invited me?
They said you make killer deviled eggs.
I thought it would be fun since you ate all of the holiday M&Ms last year, and it was your turn to bring them now.
Who are you talking to about eating all the M&Ms?
Well, I didn't get any.
I knew it. I'll never be enough for you. This family sucks.
All right. You're on a reality TV show.
This family sucks.
Then Frank walked in, and the bunny poop really hit the fan.
Yeah, I said it. I just said it. What do you want me to do about it?
Time out. Could you move a little to the left and then say it? They need a different angle. Something about you look angrier on the left. Whatever that is. It's
That's a little better.
Oh, that is vicious.
Yeah.
That's vicious.
Yeah. This family sucks. Okay, I that's the same line. Sorry.
No,
Uncle
that's good.
Frank,
Back
did
to
you get a makeover?
I saw that too. Is that like one of those facials?
Yeah. Must be one of those ones made out of beer.
He's so camera ready.
Well, thank you. My
Good,
goodness.
Uncle Frank.
I've been in this business for coming on 40 years, and nobody's ever said anything nice to me.
Yes. I know. And that's when you got promoted to lead janitor at the mall. We've heard the story. This is the Easter special. This is so fun when we do this every year. What do we decide we're going to fight about this year?
Yeah. I mean, are we gonna have ham again? That's what I really want to know.
No, I'm vegan this year.
So no matter what you're eating, you all now have the hiccups.
Who brought the Jello punch?
Somebody put cheese in the potatoes, didn't they?
There's a lot of carbonation in this. Why? The gravy shouldn't have carbon. I see.
Oh, peeps do not taste good the second time around.
How can I drink with the hic?
I don't know.
Uncle Frank brought some of his moonshine. That might help us.
I'm just gonna eat peas in between each one.
Does that work? Does that even work, Uncle Frank?
Why are you here, Uncle?
All right, we're going to switch it up. Now you're going to start having cheesy French. Speak cheesy French.
Oui, oui. I asked what I am on the Easter. You bring me the ugly. What is this?
Who invited Pepe Le Pew?
Who invited Uncle Franco? Uncle Franco, did you bring some M&Ms? We?
No, we don't have M&Ms here. We only have imported Smarties from Great Britain.
Where is your classic beret? Or did it go out the window with your French accent when you became Southern?
No, it's right here. I just was not, thinking about it.
Was that not from the south of France? Sounds like it is from Kansas.
Oui, Mauricio. What did you do with the peeps?
Oh, I mixed them with nails. It's all slimy and nasty. It just slides down. We French like this.
I am definitely not from Kansas. I'm from the south of France.
Oh, I thought I heard my accent.
Well, after we've had a little peeps our go there, I think we need to take you all back full circle. It's time to say farewell with the good old Minnesota accent.
Oh, God.
Well, you betcha.
Uncle Frank.
I just made a peep casserole. Don't you know?
Did you put tater tots in it this year?
Yeah.
I forgot the darn tater tots. Oh, shucks.
Oh.
You didn't remember Easter's ruined. I tell you, it's ruined.
We're never going to have another Easter like this again, and now it's gone.
Well, only if Uncle Frank comes, eh?
Well, hey, I thought Uncle Frank kicked the bucket,
Yeah, gosh darn it, he sure did.
I just tried your casserole. I think it needs more mayonnaise.
I put a whole jar in there, and that's what.
It's so dry.
Well,
Are you trying to make a person choke? I mean, how am I supposed to eat lefse and dry casserole all in the same bite?
No. I never used no recipe.
you just throw it in there, You don't measure.
Is that why it tastes different every year, but everyone calls us nice when we're really passive aggressive and we'll just badmouth you when you leave?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I mean, it used to be called "What's Left in the Fridge" casserole.
Oh, we have to go over the poll of whether it was going to snow or we were going to sweat on Easter this year. Did everyone y'all had your bets?
Yeah, I made mine last week. Yeah, you get it in my letter that I mailed.
I didn't.
Oh.
That was some fancy electronic mails, was it?
Well, you just can't trust the post office in Oshkosh, Wisconsin.
We don't like Wisconsin and Minnesota.
I mean, it's a monthly family newsletter. You're supposed to read it.
Yeah, but I drove to Oshkosh, Wisconsin because I thought that they had the best post office there.
Wait. Read?
Yeah.
I only do Tuesdays.
You went to Wisconsin?
Yeah.
And on that note, we'll end that one. I love how Marissa carried the French accent. John, I have no idea where you were going. The mixture of accents was actually a lot of fun.
Kept it interesting.
It kept it fun. All right.
I was an expat.
All right. So earlier today, we were having a little bit of a chat online, and there was some discussion about people playing our next game. And our next game is the alphabet game. So there's somebody out there already. I know there are people watching. If someone puts in the chat a letter, we'll start with the letter that you choose. First person to get one in there.
Choose a letter. Choose a good one.
I will tell you that. The people playing are John and Kat. And Marissa's very happy.
3 would have been.
We got the letter P. Thank you, Jeremy.
P.
All right, the letter P is where we're going to start.
We got a P.
And I'm going to have Kat start with that letter, but here's what we're doing. The scene is John ran over the Easter Bunny, and he's at the body shop to get his car fixed.
Okay.
All right? Are you ready?
Yep.
And all right, then, away you go.
Poop, what did you do to your car, man?
It was an accident. It was a real accident. I mean, all right. I messed it up. Quiet.
Running over a bunny really damaged that fender, dude.
Sure did.
Too much money is going to go into this car.
Under the hood. All of it's going under the hood.
Venting is not going to help the situation.
Well, it might.
X is where I'm going to draw the most damage with one of my markers.
You just try.
Zoo. That bunny should have been to the zoo.
Okay. I mean, all right. All right. Let's do that.
Body work needs to be done, though, first.
Causation. That's all it is.
The distance between you and that bunny was too close.
Everybody says so. Everybody says that.
Far out.
Groovy.
Hey, let's get back to work here.
I don't know about that.
Jump on in. I'll teach you how to do it.
Kick me. Just kick me. Kick me all over.
Love to.
Mostly in the butt, please.
Not today.
Oh, no.
Literally took 2 minutes.
You did it in the 2. I was worried about you two. They did it with the timer just as they should. All right, good job.
I wasn't even watching it.
What John worry about what the timer? Never. Never ever. All right, so moving on, our next game number 5 is changing lines. John and Marissa will be playing this one.
Hey.
And Marissa will lead us off. And the scenario I have for you is you received a box of chicks and they all got loose. And you need to figure out how to collect them all up. You lost your box of chicks, they got away, and you got to figure out how to collect them all up. And Marissa,
Okay.
let me give you the oracle thing here and take it away.
All right, already. Who the hell sent somebody a box of chicks? What the hell am I supposed to do with a box of chicks? There's like 37 things in here.
Yeah, I obviously really got on the wrong website. It was boxofchicks. And yeah, I think that's wrong.
All right, it's not the kind of box of chicks that comes with like a party bus and an endless amount of vodka, right?
Change.
All right, it's not the kind of chicks you get like with the Easter Bunny at Easter, right?
Change.
All right, it's not like the kind of chicks your mom promised you'd be hanging out with in your early 20s.
Well, yeah, she was kind of off on that one too. I mean, the chicks she thought I was going to be hanging out with, none of them spoke a lick of anything I could understand. I didn't understand anything they said.
Change.
They really just, would not stop talking. It was just endless chatter.
Change.
Well, it was a pedal bus and they were all pedaling it. So, they were really sweaty.
Change.
Oh, no.
Well, they all were exactly alike. I think they might have been clones.
Oh no, she knew you'd be hanging out with a box of chickens. You know what I'm saying? It's just she thought they'd be a little older. You get fewer for your money. We wouldn't be chasing around like 39 chickens around the house.
Yeah, I think if we just put a whole bunch of like corn in the middle of the room, they'll all come to it, and then we'll put down like a net.
But wait, back up. You're saying you speak chicken? You speak chicken.
Well, yeah, I've been doing that Duolingo thing and learning chicken. It's actually way easier than you would think.
Really?
Well, I've been speaking to the chickens in their own language for quite a while because they appreciate it.
They got any like giraffe lingo on there? Or do I got to get one of them subscriptions?
Yeah, I don't think that one comes in the free version. But, you could learn, if you learned like zebra, they're very similar in my mind.
Is that one free though? Because like right now we're going to get a whole bunch of free eggs, but I heard them giraffes, they paint.
Yeah. Oh.
Me change?
Mm-hmm.
So we got a bunch of baby chickens. We're going to get some free eggs, but you should see like the eggs the giraffes lay, if you know what I'm saying.
Change.
Oh, what just made on my foot?
I'm very sorry.
Yeah, you should be. You know how nasty that is? Like first I got to gather them up. Now I got to deal with poo on my shoe.
Oh.
What am I, Dr. Seuss? What the hell is this?
Change.
So tell me, how do we return? Like, where's the return to sender?
Well, you got to get them back into the crate first, because if we just send an empty crate, I'm afraid they might think something really tragic happened to those chickens.
So you're gonna send an email while I get them back in the crates? That kind of makes me hungry. You in the mood for some KFC?
No, I'm more of a Popeyes guy.
They do have a little kick in there.
Yeah. And scene. Well done. Well done, folks. All right, so another game here. And this one is for all three of you. Everybody gets to play in this game. And
it is?
It is 2-line vocabulary. And in this one, Marissa's going to be free to kind of guide the scene, as it were. And the other two folks are going to have a statement and a question that they can use. And that's all they can answer with is their question or their statement. And so our producer should be sending those out to our players. John, do you have your question?
I do. It is, are you going to eat that?
And your statement?
Let's just whip them at cars.
All right. Kat, what is your question?
It is, are these alien eggs?
All right. And your statement?
Is, I can't scroll down to see it. Something about potato salad and lots of it.
Potato salad is the answer. Lots of it.
Oh, potato salad is the answer. Lots of it.
Okay.
See, I don't have all of that. Something
Okay.
happened to it. But that's
Well,
all.
just think anything that goes with potato salad and there being a lot of it, we'll accept.
All that.
Right,
Yeah.
Marissa?
Right.
We'll make that adaptation. All right. So, I don't want to put that back in the hat. That's not a good spot for it. So, without further ado, here is your scene. You are attempting to use all the hard-cooked eggs you collected.
Okay.
Okay? And are you ready, Marissa?
I'm ready. All right, quick, get down. These little neighborhood brats don't know we found all their hard-boiled eggs, but this year we're gonna eat like kings and queens in a potato egg mayonnaise sort of way. But you get my point.
Are
What
you,
do you
going
guys-
to eat that?
Yeah, we're gonna eat it as soon as we make it. But now we're reveling in it.
Potato
Every-
salad is the answer. Lots of it.
I know, I agree. But first we have to take a minute for no reason at all and just look at what we've stolen and appreciate it. Like true villains.
Let's just whip them at cars.
Oh, I know. I thought of that too. But no one's really driving by. I think it's a COVID thing.
Are these alien eggs?
Oh, that one kind of looks like one. Yeah. Well, you know what? We'll give that one to Uncle Frank. It's all good. Just yeah.
Are you going to eat that?
Oh, I'm not. Oh, hell no, I'm not eating that. These things have been sitting outside for like hours.
Potato salad is the answer. Lots of it.
As opposed to egg salad. I know, right here. Could you put a little more salt in it this year? That was like choking down chalk last year. Yeah.
Are these alien eggs?
Is what? Is what?
Aren't these alien eggs?
No. Remember, we already sorted those out. Yeah. No, these are real chicken eggs. Usually they're so processed. These are actually organic. That's why you don't recognize them. Yeah.
Let's
Oh, and
just
the blue-
whip them at cars.
No, these are the blue ones. We like the blue ones. Remember, we said last year, and we all signed it in blood, we will only throw the yellow ones at cars this year because of that incident in 2017.
You're going to eat that.
Yeah. We're gonna eat it. I'm not going to eat it. We're going to eat it.
Potato
Sure.
salad is the answer, and lots of it.
I know. You put in your vote, but remember, we said the blue and the pink eggs are still okay. Yeah, so they should be good. And I know one of us has a little problem with dairy, so he's already taken his pills.
You going to eat that?
Well, you're not going to eat it for another. The bottle says 2 to 4 hours. Otherwise, yes, we are.
Let's just whip them at cars.
Yes, I told you get to whip the one. But in the meantime, we all get to eat our peeps and enjoy all the eggs we've stolen from those bratty little kids in the neighborhood. Yay!
Are these alien eggs?
No, the children are like little aliens. It's
Oh, let's just whip them at cars.
the kids, right?
All right. Before this goes any further. But sometimes kids do seem like little aliens. You
Yeah.
You just don't tell the parents that. You call it awkward phase, Mark.
Yeah, that's right. Beautiful child. Oh man. Wasn't there a Seinfeld episode about that? I'm old, I know.
I think there was. Yeah.
I think there was. And so we've had 6 of our 7 games for tonight. And so we only have one left. And everybody, all together, what is it called?
Something
Quickies.
else. The quickies.
The quickies.
Okay.
Your nickname in college, John. No, I'm just kidding. That was too easy. I'm sorry. I should have said it to Kat.
I don't think you were born yet.
Oh, I probably was.
All right. Well, you never know. But all right. So with the quickies, what I do is I pull out these little slips of paper from the hat, and I pose a question that our great talent here has to make funny. It'll be a statement or a question or a fill in the blank or anything like that. And it is our Steve so beautifully put up there. It's the various topics. Okay, our first one is going to be things not found in the Easter story. Things not found in the Easter story. Kat.
Hatchet.
Marissa.
Okay, back to one. What is the Easter story again?
John.
Anthropomorphic rabbits.
Marissa.
BLTs.
John.
Reese's eggs.
Melty Matt just gave us a pretty good one here. Marshmallow Peeps.
Took it. Thank
Oh,
God.
was that yours?
Uh-huh.
Matt, you took one of our folks.
Yeah.
That beautiful. Well done.
The chicks were there, but not the peeps.
Other things that might not have been there in the Marissa.
Trent. Wasn't there.
Mark.
The Judean People's Front or the People's Front of Judea.
Oh.
Marissa.
A GPS. Tell me
What
that
else? John.
Wadwick.
Wadwick was not there. All right. Any more for that one? Yeah. All right. We'll move on to the next. Eggs. What are they good for? Oh, I might have gone out. It's hard to get that camera. Oh, Steve's putting them up there. Marissa.
Throwing at your ex's car.
John.
Absolutely scrambling. Huh.
Cat. Yeah.
Your neighbor's house.
Yeah. Marissa.
Hiding to keep young children busy for hours.
John.
Making human children.
All right, we've got one from an audience member. I actually like this this little pun he's made. Yoking around. Wah, wah. I got that button, don't I? I think I got that wah wah button. Let me see. Where is it? There it is. Took me a while to find it. All right, John.
Well, the rotten ones are good for taking when we go back into the studio.
Marissa.
Making mayonnaise.
All right, one more, Marissa.
Technically, I think you can put the shells in your garden to help keep the soil moist.
Wow, a gardening tip.
Call me Martha Stewart.
You know, John,
Really bad gas.
I know that one. Too well. It's a damn cat when it happens at my house. Marissa,
To blame when you crop dust.
cat.
Protein shake.
John,
Counting to 12.
not if you buy them at Costco.
Oh, yeah.
Marissa,
That's too much.
To see if size matters.
Yeah.
Jeremy just had one for us. Balancing on spoons. Ever play that game? John,
Fertilization.
and on that note, I think we'll move on to the next quickie.
Oh, that note. Ah.
All right. The worst things to do at a family gathering. The worst things to do at a family gathering, and I'm not even going to bother. Steve puts them up, so. John,
Oh,
Eat all the eggs.
Pat.
A fist fight. That actually happened.
Oh, there's a story there we don't have time for probably, but Marissa.
hide all the eggs after they've been served.
John Paul De Silva, this was wonderful. Flirt.
Yeah.
Everybody take a drink for both Melty Matt and John
need
Paul.
to. I'm tingling right here, not in a cute way.
Hey, we have one of our regular players who's suddenly watching us. MA has one. Talk about politics. Jeremy just said pass out business cards. Marissa.
Cook a vegan menu.
John.
Talk to everybody about selling Amway.
Marissa.
Try to sell transvaginal mesh lawsuit appointments.
All right.
Mark.
Yeah, thank you, John, for giving me a chance. I'd like to talk to my family about their extended car warranty.
No, there we go.
Cat.
Stolen.
This is wrong, but plain strip poker.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
That's way worse than
Boy, that's something I never thought I would have heard out of you.
yeah.
Hey, MA
15.
Dorfler, one of our regular players, find a date.
oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were calling me MA again. I was like,
No, I don't do that. That's what Jay does. Marissa.
yeah, for once I'm not in the gutter. I was going to say offer discounts on hair services.
She is a hairstylist. Look her up. John.
15 minutes in heaven.
John, this is the quickies.
Oh, that was pretty quick.
Marissa.
Spin the bottle.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, Jeremy's kicking it here. Pop bat pimples.
Oh.
John.
Pee on Grandpa's grave.
There's a story there I don't want to know. Marissa.
Submit for 23andMe.
The results could be interesting on that.
Sure not.
All right, let's move on to the next one.
All right, good.
All right.
You saved me.
All right. The next one is a fill in the blank. I use potato salad for blank. Marissa.
Prostate exams.
John.
Everything.
Kat.
Eye mask.
Marissa.
For attracting men. Hard to believe I'm single.
John.
Flirt at family gatherings.
Marissa.
Testing my homemade mayonnaise.
Oh. Okay, MA just had one we have to read. Contraception.
You blanked out for what?
Contraception. Yeah, even Marissa's who. John.
Science experiments.
Marissa.
For hiding for Easter egg hunts. Hope you find them. Potato salad.
If it got some more, all right. Oh, Kat.
For making friends.
John.
Oh, I'm going to hell. Lubrication.
Potato salad. No problem with that.
Marissa.
For deep conditioning treatments.
Yeah.
Because mayonnaise really does work.
John.
Deodorant.
Oh, yeah, that one was coming up in here too. Jeremy. Jeremy and John, you think alike.
There
All
you
right,
go.
Marissa.
I use potato salad for putting behind my ears to make my dog snuggle.
Okay, there you go. That's good.
What the hell you think I'm trying to get it to snuggle with?
Well, on that note, I think we will move on to the next quickie that we have. Got 3 more in here. Now, Jay likes to call this Joker Purdy, which is hard on my tongue. So I'm calling it Jeopardy, which, you know, to me, that's a little smoother. And the answer, and with Jeopardy, what it is, or Joker Purdy, as Jay calls it, what happens is our group will have the answer here, and they have to come up, hopefully, with the question that goes with the answer. So, you know, kind of like a Jeopardy sort of thing. So the answer in this Jeopardy is the bunny. Kat.
What was in John's freezer?
John.
What I shouldn't have just shot with my BB gun.
Marissa.
Who's looking mighty fine at this family reunion?
John.
It was my nickname in college.
Marissa.
All right, who ate all the potato salad? Mark.
What you shouldn't be. John will get that one. Marissa.
All right, who ordered the box of chicks?
John.
Okay.
What will come at you with its nasty, sharp, pointy teeth?
Goodness, Kat.
What is made of chocolate goodness?
Marissa.
What is not the Easter website you thought it was? Mark.
Mark.
What leaves little pellets that aren't chocolate goodness? Marissa.
What do we not want to dress up at our family gatherings? I talk good.
Who lost the race? This was from Jeremy. Think about that one.
Yeah. You lost, right? Yeah.
Marissa.
What can't even make a peep cute?
John.
Yeah, who's gonna kill that tortoise?
you're having John. I'm a little worried about you tonight. You've been having a little bit of a evil streak to your stuff. I'm actually kind of liking it in the end. Marissa.
Oh,
What's the next horror movie to come out on Netflix?
Bunny Geddon. All right. This one's from Steve. We have to do this one
yeah.
because we don't know if we'll laugh or not.
It's in our
Who is
contract.
Elmer Fudd's nemesis?
Yeah.
John, save us.
Yeah, what cartoon character was sometimes female and sometimes male?
Marissa.
Who the hell thought it was a good idea to hide all these raw eggs for Easter?
And on that note, I think we'll move on to the next one. Oh, Kat, one more.
One more.
One more from Jeremy, too. Okay. We'll give Kat her say, and then I'll read Jeremy's.
All right. Hugh Hefner has many.
Not anymore.
Yeah. Brokers.
Not anymore. Jeremy's is pretty good here. Who's the unluckiest good luck charm? Think about it.
Yeah.
All right. And we will move on to the next one. 2 left. All right. Also, a little bit of an Easter theme. Everybody of the Christian faith talks about him rising again. Well, we have a fill in the blank that kind of goes along those lines. Will blank rise again? Will blank rise again? So we're thinking of other things. Will they rise again? Kat.
Gas prices.
Well, that's a given. John.
Will it, now that I took that pill?
Thank you, John, for going there. All right, Marissa.
Will my desire to ever eat Peeps rise again?
Okay, John just beat you on that one and getting his hand up. John?
Will my cat rise again?
Existential question there, Marissa.
Will the love of potato salad ever rise again?
We have one from MA. Will parachute pants rise again? Oh, that got a reaction. John.
Will Skywalker rise again?
All right. And our last one for the night. Things you say to your pet, but not your significant other. Things you say to your pet, but not your significant other. And Marissa had her hand up first.
Ooh, you look so furry tonight.
John.
Does that feel good?
Marissa.
Are you seriously licking your butt again?
MA just put one up. Come. John.
I'm not on the rug again.
Okay. Marissa.
Get your nose out of there.
John.
But I just fed you.
Marissa.
Really? You're going to eat that off the floor?
Kat.
Will you stop humping me?
Well, I don't know.
Okay.
John.
Now I've forgotten it because of that. I'll get it back.
All right. Well, I've got one from Jeremy. My God, stop cleaning yourself like that. John.
You made the mess. You pick it up.
Good. I wanted to get you before you forgot it again. Marissa.
God, God, your breath smells like you've been licking butt.
Well, and on those lines, Emmy just had a good one here. Stop drinking out of the toilet. Marissa.
No, just don't put that in your mouth.
Oh no, right. I'm not doing that one.
Or get that out of your mouth.
It was mean. I didn't want to be the mean one again.
It's so cute when you take a bath every 3 months. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Oh, Melty Matt has a good one here. Who wants a bone? John.
All right, it's time to get you neutered.
Steve.
Okay. Steve has one here for us. Let's give him another shot. Let go of it. Let go. Let go. Marissa, save us.
Let's just cut those things off so you're less feisty.
Oh. Ooh. Marissa again.
Wow.
She's on a roll.
Who wants to sit on my lap? Come to my.
Oh, my imagination is going so many places right now. John.
Yeah, so we're just going to a nice farm out in the country. It's going to be really nice. There's going to be people to play with.
All right. Marissa?
All right, we're going to leave the house. Let's get your collar on. Let's get it on.
Depends on your relationship. MA has a good one here. Fetch.
Oh, no, I use that.
All right. Any more that we got? Okay, Marissa's got another one.
Oh, is that a fur ball? Sick.
John?
You're in the doghouse now.
You're in the doghouse now.
Boom.
Marissa?
No, stop that. You don't get any chocolate. Actually, I say that to everyone.
Jeremy just had one here. Ugh, pee outside. Okay, he's trying another one time.
All right, third time's the charm.
Okay, well, we hope so. I don't know. From Steve, quit licking your balls. Marissa, save us.
Hopefully. I really wish you could just blush.
John.
It's really nice that you can reach down there.
Melty Matt loves peanut butter. Yeah, those dogs do, that's for sure. Marissa.
Hang on, let me get a plastic bag. Mark.
Oh. All right, Marissa.
It's a good thing you're cute.
John.
This is for your own good.
Cat.
Stop being such a pussy.
What was that?
Wow. There you go. Yeah.
Got one from MA. How about a nice game of tug? There's a place I could go for MA, but then maybe we better not. John?
Yeah, she's really a bitch.
Oh, you can.
Marissa?
Come here. Mommy's going to take your temperature. Let me just grab your tail.
John?
Aren't you glad I rescued you?
Say that.
Marissa?
Would you stop slapping me with your tail?
Mark?
Who wants a belly rub? Who wants a belly rub? John?
Why do you have so many nipples?
Sure.
And on that note, it is a little bit after 8. It's 8 o'clock on the dot, so we try to keep our show about an hour. So we're going to say goodbye to many of our viewers. And as we do that, we want to remind you, as Jay would say, laugh at something before it laughs at you or something like that. I don't know the exact quote. I don't listen to him by that point. I'm usually so far gone. And and there's something we all didn't need to know. Yeah, have a drink.
Yeah, how far gone are you now?
Thank you all for playing. It was great to have so many suggestions from the audience. Hopefully we'll get more from you next time we play. And we usually run the show Thursdays at 7 and Sundays at 7. So with that, I'm going to go back around the room and thank our players. And Kat, it's been wonderful again. Marissa, good to have you playing. John, fun as usual. And we will see you all next time, hopefully Thursday. Scenes from a Hat Online. Ciao.